What's up guys, Despot Chronicle back here with another video, and this time we're deck profiling Ritual Beasts. Jordan, what do you got to say for yourself, Mr. Steeds?
Steeds is the best card in the game.
I think it should be banned.
It should not be banned. Steeds is too good.
Alright, let's just get straight into it. Alright, what do you play, fam?
Alright, of course, you gotta play 3 Cannon Hawk.
Alright.
It's the best card in the deck because when you go into Ulti Cannon Hawk, people will be salty.
Alright.
I'm gonna make 3 Rangoon.
Alright.
I like him I kind of like him better sometimes with Cannon Hawk when you open up with Elder because you get to banish the fusion card that you sent to the banish pile when you activate Ulti Cannon Hawk's effect. And then I like to play 3 Apelio because he's like the beast in the death. The deck. The deck. Also, I play 1 Petalfin. I like Petalfin because like it's a dolphin.
It's a compulse.
It's a dolphin messing up extra deck monsters.
Pretty much. Fucking dolphin. Go back to SeaWorld.
For the tamers, I play 3 Elder.
The
old man of the deck.
The old man.
You want to open up with him again on the
Norden ain't got nothing on this.
Alright. I play 3 more usually don't like with the Elder, and you open up with a spiritual beast, so and you know the possibility of them getting destroyed your opponent's turn is pretty high. So when it's engraved, activate Lord's effect and get it back.
Alright, cool.
I play 2 win because usually
organize this man. It's like a mess.
Let me do me, man.
Alright, fine.
At least I'm not snapping my cards.
Whatever.
Okay, so I only play 2 lore because I don't usually when I have like a Dimension Fisher on the field. To win, my bad. To win, I don't like usually when I have a Fisher on the field, I usually don't have to use this effect because I'm pretty much set. Play 1 of Zera. It's pretty much another a win, so I really don't have to use them. I play 2 bonds. I usually like searching bond off of Ulti Cannon Hawk's effect. I really don't want to open with him much because he's for OTK purposes pretty much.
Alright.
Play 3 MSTs.
Ooh, why not Twin Twister?
Come on, man. I usually I could play Twin Twister with the deck, but when usually I don't have a hand when I play this deck, so like Twin Twister would be pretty much a dead draw.
Next gen Infernities.
I play 1 Dark Hole because
it fucks people up with Macrocosmos and D-Fissure on field.
Yeah, that is true, and also Regeki. I don't want to pay that 20, man. I play 1 Fisher.
Messes up a lot of decks.
Messes up a lot of decks, especially Despots. You know, the recovery.
Whatever, Despot's tier 0, man.
The recovery, especially since most decks don't plus off of being banished. Gotta play 3 Ambush.
Alright.
My second favorite card in the deck. Because
it
makes the first one way so much better. It's broken. Like, imagine if Heroes had a card like this. I play the best card in the deck. 3 Steeds.
No, I hate this card.
Steeds just messes everything up, especially when you got D-Fissure on the field.
It's not even once per turn. It's not even once per turn.
Like, search 3 Steeds off of Cannon Hawk's effect, and like
it's not a fair card. There's no drawbacks into this.
Especially when I put 2 Grand Horn. Grand Horn, you know, when people want to pendulum summon, everybody has that pendulum summon mechanic now.
Everybody.
When it's pen 5 and you Grand Horn, it's pretty much game. They scoop. 2 Fiendish Chain. 2 Fiendish Chain when they want to use, like, you know, the weaker version of Stratos. Scroll Crobat, you know, you want to Fiendish Chain them so they don't get that extra effect. 1 Bottomless again for the
Pendulum summons,
cards.
Banish them
all. 1 Solemn, of course, for Pendulums, and 1 Cosmos.
Alright, off to the extra deck.
Yeah.
Macrocosmos and D-Fissure way too good, dude.
Yeah.
With freaking. You just banish everything. It's freaking. I get salty.
Alright, for the extra deck.
Alright.
It
got limited.
It got limited.
So if you get Solemn Warning, you're fucked the whole game.
I mean, if this is like you only need like with it at 1, it does hurt the deck, but at the same time it doesn't because you only need 1 Cannon Hawk to use its effects. But when it gets soloed or bottomless or Grandhorn, it's gonna suck.
You can chain at bottomless, return it.
Alright, so 3 Apelio.
Alright.
I really like this card because you can't get Mirror Force, even though Mirror Force or any like trap cards aren't really relevant in this format right now.
Although it's a shame you can't get over 04.
I mean, I have another card for that, but 2 of the Dolphin.
Alright.
I like circling off Pangu's effect because I don't want to use Cannon Hawk or usually Apelio when I use Pangu's effect. So I like using him.
Right, cool.
Also, since you know our budget players here, they can't afford Regeki. Use his effects and chain it with Dark Hole, and your stuff won't get destroyed. Basically. Okay, 1 ulti guy Apelio. He's the boss monster of the deck. He's really good, especially against decks that use monster effects like Honor Arc and stuff like that, which your opponents will try to get over you with. So he's good for that.
But it targets, so it sucks.
1 Honor Arc.
That $15 Honor Arc, reprinted in Wing Raiders.
I paid 20 for mine.
How you be feeling, man?
I mean, I paid 20 a few months ago, so I think it was in September. So
kind of sucks, man.
I'm not even salty about that.
All right,
it's probably the most expensive card in the deck, but
not anymore.
Still love my Honor Arc.
All right, and then we got rank 4 2 boxes. Next.
1 Castel.
1 Dank Rebellion.
Yeah, 1 Ragna.
Ooh, the desk bots. You gotta side against the desk bots.
The desk bot killer is right here.
Oh my gosh. Alright. So, what do you think overall about this deck?
I love Steeds. I love Steeds in the ambush combo. It's too good, but I don't think it's really that relevant in this format because people can just
Pendulum summon
all their stuff back like nothing happened at all. I think last format this deck was really good until the pendulums came into like more power.
Yeah.
I think this deck is underrated. One good thing I can say about this deck is the searchability. You can search almost every card in the deck out. The bad thing I have to say about the deck is that it takes way too long to for a turn to happen. Like sometimes I just want to be like, you know what I'm gonna do, man. Just like can we just like finish this up because I want it to be faster. But of course, tournament rules and things like that, they want to see what you're doing. You're not allowed to do that.
All right,
so.
one more question. If Cannon Hawk was at 3, would you think this deck would do a lot better?
Not really. No.
Not really. It wouldn't affect it. Anyway.
And usually, as Ritual Beast players, we have to avoid the Solemn and the things like that now. So I don't think that if it does happen, we pretty much lose. So I don't think that once our Cannon Hawk gets Solemn, it's pretty much over. So I think that the same thing can be said even if we did have 3, especially in this format. Right. Or unless you have a full field. But in this Pendulum era, you got to get your Elder and your Cannon Hawk out as quickly as possible or you're going to lose the match.
Alright, well that's our Red Despot. That's our Ritual Beast deck profile. Thanks guys for watching. Like, comment, and subscribe. See ya.